Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, thanks to INFINITI of Nashua, we have our 2025 Jeep Wrangler Sahara 4xe. Now this one obviously has some little decals, stuff like that. These are all just plastic covers that are double-sided taped on, so they can come off. I already took a couple off because I just thought it was too much, but pretty darn cool nonetheless. Reason I've kind of been taking a bit off is because I broke my foot. I broke my ankle when I went to Newport, Rhode Island a couple weeks ago, and yeah, it's been a struggle, but at least it's my left foot, so I can drive 90% of the vehicles. JL badge. You can see I have a couple of the little stick-on pieces for if people want them still. Plenty of back seat room. Alright. I've already hit my head on this once. This is aftermarket, but it's literally just bolts. So, alright, let's see here. Ow. One downside being... Ow! Come on. Broken. Whew. Alright. Little different route this time, just because, you know, Saturday morning meetings in the car business, everyone knows what those are like. So here we go. Mojito clear coat, which is this green, black interior, McKinley trim seats, 2-liter inline 4 dual overhead cam turbo with the 8-speed ZF automatic. Let's see, this one has customer preferred package 29p. I don't know why they do that. It means nothing. Sahara Popular Equipment Group, which is your Alpine sound, which is phenomenal. I love the center screen, but you also have the one-touch roof option, which is my favorite option in any Wrangler. Yeah, sticker price as tested, $67,275. It's absolutely insane to me that, I mean, this isn't even the most expensive. You get a $392, you're talking a lot of money. All electric range, 22 miles or so. That's not bad. Yeah. So I've been driving this in e-save. You have a bunch of different modes here: hybrid, electric, e-save. When you hit e-save, I'm gonna go the back way through it. Ooh, warm. So you get battery charge, battery save. So I started out, when I took this yesterday, at less than 1%. I'm up to 65%. So just by using the gas engine and the max regen button here, it's gotten me 65% charge. Obviously you can plug it in. I just didn't want to. So yeah, pretty darn cool. Driving history. Oh, you can see how much time you've spent in battery only mode and how much time you've spent in your engine. So yeah, you can see all engine yesterday because I had it in e-save. I'm a huge fan of these cars just because they really don't drive like hybrids, especially in the e-save modes. But 470 pound-feet of torque combined, this thing is absolutely perfect. You have the torquey mid-range of the Turbo 4 with that low-down torque of the electric motor. It's genuinely quick. It's minimal turbo lag because you have all that torque down low. Yes, you still have turbo lag, but it's masked by the torque fill. I don't think the 4xe was meant to be a performance option, but it kind of turned out becoming one. This is the quickest Wrangler under the 392 and under Bill and Bob that put Hellcat engines in them, which I think is genuinely stupid, but I'm all here for it because power's fun. last winter I had a JK, a 2010 Wrangler stick, which I'm glad I don't have right now. Well, I'm not glad, I'm thankful, because my foot, I can't operate a clutch right now. Yeah, so I had that. I put probably 2,000 miles on it. I love Wranglers, absolutely love them. That was awful. That was terrible. You know, and the car was perfect. The car itself, it was a great car. The experience was god-awful. I mean, I drove that to Boston and I was like, this is absolutely horrendous. In 2018, with the JLs, it's become a much different story. These are really, really good to drive. On the highway, they're still a little like moving a brick through the air, because that's precisely what you're doing. But they're comfortable. Alpine sound, comfortable seats. When you're not broken, they're pretty easy to get in and out of, while still feeling unique and special and cool and fun, especially in these bright exterior colors. And even when you step up to the Rubicon, it's very, very good. Now with the one-touch roof, every single hardtop Wrangler that we've had leaks, and it's not just us. I've talked to plenty of other dealers. Every single hardtop leaks. Soft top, yeah, it's not much better. These, the one touch, is the absolute perfect way to do it. You can still take the whole mechanism off, I do believe, but they don't leak, and it is absolutely perfect because you can do it on the fly. I believe it was a Gladiator that we took in on trade that I had, and the guy put clips on the hardtop panels so you could just flip it backwards. That was awesome. But this is the factory option. It's also going to give you a rear window defroster, rear wiper, all that fun stuff. Whoa. Like I said, that torque fill is genuinely impressive. And then max regen, give a little braking, but with the max regen on, it pretty much gives you all the regen available. Now, I'm not saying a Wrangler is a good car in terms of handling, but this has surprised me. It's a fun car to kind of chuck around a little bit. It still terrifies me because it's a Wrangler, but it's fun. That torque down low, I don't have to wait for the turbo to spool up. It just, by the time it downshifts to get itself in the power band, that electric motor has already given me the torque I need to get out of the situation. So if I need to make a pass or whatever, I want to start moving over and gaining speed, I'll nail the accelerator. That E-mode, the electric motor, will start to propel me, and by the time the engine downshifts and gets the engine spooled up, I got all the power I ever need. It's impressive, very impressive. So let's say I'm doing 20. I need to pass a tractor. All I need to do, stab it. Done. I actually think maybe rolling into it might actually be the fastest way to do it. About the same. I am trying to charge the battery for the lot. Let me do... I'll try partial electric here. So now we are in full electric. Alright, so if you floor it, it'll take it out of electric. Regen, a lot of regen. Let's see. That is a freaky sensation to hear an electric motor change gears. That is not something, well, okay, the Ioniq 5N, but that's all artificial. Because this is one of the only plug-in hybrids that's not made into a CVT. Actually, I think the Santa Fe's, I don't know. I might do more research on that, but most of them are CVTs. So to hear it actually change gears is pretty cool. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.